How's it going, everybody? It's Craig Bush Rocks. Welcome to my channel. Well, today I just seen some news that is rumors. Take this with a grain of salt. I'm calling it rumors big time, but a guy named Jordan on the Kinda Something podcast, I guess was not announcing, but talking about Infamous 1 and 2 being remade. Yes, I just kind of caught that at the tail end. I was watching someone else's video as I was editing my Craig Bush Rocks short video. Oh, that was a fun one, the messing around with some good old AI tools and stuff like that. I just want to put that up there, let people tear it up and talk about, oh, AI is crap. I know that. Believe me. It's sarcastic. Take that with a grain of salt. But Infamous 1 and 2 was like, I guess Sucker Punch has nothing to do with this remakes. I'm not sure who's doing it. All I know is it's like it would be nice if they would get these out on modern systems. I don't care if they do a remakes or remasters or whatever. Put it out where you can actually play these games, physically and stuff like that, where you can download it and play it, not stream it. I'm pretty sure PlayStation Pluses or whatever premiums probably got these where you can stream it, PS3 games, but get it where you can actually download it and play it and do whatever, get a physical disc for it and play it. But it'd be nice if they do something with the Infamous series, because they're stuck on the PlayStation 3. These games are pretty awesome. They hold up today too. The gameplay is pretty awesome. I mean, go out and play them if you got a PlayStation 3, or go watch videos of people playing them. So the stories are not terrible. You can be bad or good in the games and stuff like that. So, but let's go check out some comments and stuff like that, because I pulled up a couple of articles, a couple of deals on it. So let's go check it out. Because I was looking up Infamous 2, so we'll go to Reddit. New Infamous game rumor. Jordan Middler of VGC podcast hints there's a new Infamous game in the works, but Sucker Punch not tied to it. But that's not the thing I was talking about. All right, let's go back. Infamous reporting being worked on at PlayStation. The last Infamous title, Second Son. So let me see here. Where is it? New Infamous game for PS5. Fan favorite PS3 adventures might be revived. Let's check this one out. So, fan favorite PS3 adventure game might be revived on PS5 rumor. So, although Infamous games were developed by Sucker Punch, the studio was not involved. PS3 exclusive Infamous games might eventually land on PS5. Speculation suggests. So, we could get a new Infamous game. So, if the rumor is true, Infamous 1 and 2 PS5 remakes do make sense. Okay, so the only Infamous game that PS5s can currently purchase, PS4 Second Son. So yeah, you can play that one. Although Middler has pretty good reputation to his rumor, so this Middler guy's the one that did the rumors and stuff like that. So there's a possibility we could get a new Infamous game, and maybe a new Infamous game with 1 and 2 being remade. So. Yeah, looking up Infamous 2, stuck on PlayStation 3, Sucker Punch. So Sucker Punch does not have nothing to do with it, so I don't know. So Infamous still holds up, looking pretty easy, looking pretty great. Okay, so like I said, there's rumors out there going on right now, and I'm not sure if they're gonna be legit when they come out. Whoever this one guy, Middler or whatever his name was, Jordan or something like that. If the rumors are true, that would be great. If maybe a new Infamous game with remakes of Infamous 1 and 2. Personally, they don't need to remake them; they just need to remaster them. Just get them up to standards. Clean them up a little bit. You don't have to go remake the games. The games are good the way they are. I mean, simple. I mean, probably clean up the controls a little bit, make it a little bit more better, I guess. There ain't much more you got to do to it. The games were pretty sweet. In my Infamous not for resale. I'm pulling out my PlayStation 3 collection there, but so that's kind of exciting. I mean, we'll see what happens. Those two more games, if they can get that up to speed, get them up onto modern consoles, that's 2 more games on the PlayStation 3 side of things. To get it out. We got all the pretty much we're gonna have all the Metal Gear games now out on modern consoles and stuff like that because of the Master Collection 2. So Metal Gear Solid 4 would be out on modern consoles. Um, we got lots of games. I can't think of any off the top of my head, but there's lots of games still stuck on the PS3 that can benefit getting the remaster and get it on modern consoles. So makes it easier for anybody else that don't have a PlayStation 3 to play some pretty awesome games. You know, I can still say one thing about Xbox with their ecosystem. When they try to do their backwards compatibility with certain games, and they try to get a lot of games. They brought that back. You take a regular Xbox game, put it on your Xbox Series X, and it downloads the better version of it and stuff like that. So they've been working hard on that. I wish PlayStation would do the same thing and do their franchises more justice. They have been, but they're not. I don't think they're doing as quick enough as what Xbox is doing with their program. Bringing classics up to standards and stuff like that. Get a cleaner version of it. If PlayStation did that with games like Infamous and other games, in their franchises to bring them up to standards. Because right now, as it is, it's hard. I guess it's hard to emulate PlayStation 3. So I'm being sarcastic there because I emulate PlayStation 3 games on my computer, and I was emulating PlayStation 3 games on my older computer that's downstairs my dad's using, so I can emulate PS3 games. Like I said, I backed up pretty much 90% of my games on a hard drive, so some work, some don't, depending what settings you do and stuff like that. But it'd be nice. That's a rumor though. Infamous 1 and 2, it might be coming out. You never know. We might get a remake. Who's working on it? I don't know. I'm gonna watch that podcast after I get off from here just to kind of get more details on it and stuff like that. It's not hard to find. Just look up Infamous 2 remakes or something like. You're gonna find it too. It's out there. Like I said, I found it first from one guy talking about it, and I was like, oh. They're making remakes. All right. Uh-oh. My dog's gonna go tear up probably. Yeah. Yep. Chucky's little girlfriend over there. But hey, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs down. Comment down below. Wouldn't that be nice? Would you be excited for remakes of Infamous 1 and 2, or even a remaster? Like I said, this is a rumor. I don't believe rumors till it's officially announced and stuff like that. So I'm kind of, if this is actually true, that's going to be great. Granted, I can play them. I have no problem playing them. So, but it'd be great for anybody else who don't have a PlayStation 3. It'd be great. Let me know in the comments if you're excited if this does happen. And then make sure you subscribe, hit the bell icon, and I'll check y'all in the next video. Craig Bush rocks. All right, everybody, have a good one. Go check out my YouTube short. It's stupid as hell, man. Look at the PS3 game covers when you look at it. Oh my God, that's all Sando, whatever you want to call it. I gave him like $10 just so I could make that little short just to see how bad it came out. Boy, it came out bad. See you later.